And it might just be 2 pages from his 2005 tax documents, but they reveal what most of us already knew is President Trump made a lot of money.
Yes, the White House has confirmed what's in the documents is true. It's part of a tax return from 2005, and it shows that President Trump made more than $150 million in income in 2005, but only paid about 25% of that in taxes. He paid $38 million in income tax that year. A New York Times investigative journalist told MSNBC that someone anonymously dropped the documents in his mailbox, but what's noticeably missing is the rest of the return. For someone who makes millions of dollars like that, tax filings are usually longer than 2 pages.
Now, the White House released a statement accusing MSNBC host Rachel Maddow of illegally publishing the tax return and called the network, quote, desperate for ratings. So far, President Trump hasn't tweeted anything about the tax document, but we do know that he is coming here to Ypsilanti and likely will either talk about it or may have something to say a little bit later today.
Well, let's mention more about what he's doing here. Many suspect that the president may probably touch on the taxes during his visit to Ypsilanti Township today.
Yeah, Local 4's Nick Monacelli is there live with more on why he's stopping at the American Mobility Center where you are.
Well, so aside from those taxes, one of the big conversations inside of this building here, which is kind of part of the Willow Run Airport, and inside of this office, the American Center for Mobility is a place that they work on the next generation technology for automakers, specifically how they can test that next generation technology. But what's interesting is that that technology may have absolutely nothing to do with what the president is expected to discuss.
Imagine a highway stretch. Imagine a fake downtown.
And I know it's hard to imagine, but that is exactly what the American Center for Mobility is creating. An entire industry test track, so to speak, for autonomous vehicles. A place they can test how self-driving cars interact with each other, merge, go through tunnels, intersections, and more.
This is about the transformation of the automobile industry to the mobility industry.
But President Trump's visit is expected to focus less on autonomous vehicles and more on the fuel that powers them. CNN is reporting the president will announce a new review of federal fuel economy and emission rules that could open the doors for lower fuel economy requirements and less stringent controls on carbon dioxide emissions. Automakers have said that they might not be able to meet current long-term fuel economy goals because of cheap gas. In 2012, the Obama administration announced changes that would have required automakers to achieve fuel economy levels of 54.5 miles per gallon by the year 2025. This likely stems from a letter sent to the Trump administration from a group of 18 automakers last month asking for a review of these requirements. And top executives from automakers from Detroit will be here in Ypsilanti for Trump's visit and his speech, which, by the way, will be carried live on Local 4 later today at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and also live on clickondetroit.com. We are live here in Ypsilanti. Nick Monacelli, Local 4 News today.
And Nick, on these new fuel emission rules, wasn't there supposed to be a review a few years before this happened?
There was supposed to be one in April of next year, 2018, but late last year, the EPA said they reviewed the data and thought that that was possible and just set everything and locked it in. Some say that was a move by the Obama administration to make these changes permanent before President Trump took over. Either way, though, it's now looking like the automaker is going to have a second chance to make their case.
Okay. Nick, thank you. We do want to remind everyone you can follow President Trump's visit on our website. We're going to be streaming the event live today, as well as here on Local 4. That's scheduled for 2 p.m.